Hello, hello, gorgeous Scorpio. Welcome to your soulmate reading for the month of August and the full moon that's coming up this week on the 11th or the 12th if you're in the southern hemisphere. So let's get straight into it. I want to ask spirits and guides straight up the energy around your soulmate at this point in time. Scorpio, they're wanting to tell you they are around you during this full moon. Straight away, there's that energy. Straight away, that energy. And there's this really beautiful energy over here as well coming through, Scorpio. There's been, I sense one of you has had some... There's a lot going on. And astrologically at the moment, it's been this really busy time too. Beautiful Scorpio, I'm going to say here that there's this situation where you've been worried or they've been worried. The first message coming through is they are around you this full moon, and remembering that the full moon is a really auspicious time. When it's a full moon, the moon is closest to the earth, and the moon, particularly for you as a water sign, really influences us and our emotions. And it's saying here your fear is unfounded. There's been a sense of, there's been a choice that's been disappointing for both of you. I sense that they've done something that's disappointed you. You know this person already, and that the dream that you both had together was this beautiful 10 of Cups energy. But there's been a sense of disappointment that's caused you to have some worries, or you've had some doubts about where their head's at. It's almost like you've given them a talking to. That may not make sense for everybody, but I feel that you've tapped into your Queen of Swords energy. And Scorpio, when you give someone a talking to, it's yeah, they know that you've given them a talking to. I've got here the Three of Wands. It's kind of like you've given them a bit of this marching orders energy, like what are you doing? What's going on? Are you with me or are you not? And I feel like you've had this space and you're questioning what their intentions are with you. I really, as I said, this may not resonate for everybody. It's not supposed to. It's for certain Scorpios. And also looking at our Moon and Venus sign can give us a lot more insight as well, because they can control our emotions and relationships and passions. This person has chased you at some point, and I feel like you've either ignored them, or there's been a breakup, a space between the two of you. You've wanted to do your own thing, or been, buried yourself in work, your ambition, something like that, hobby, something like that. I'm going to say this. I almost feel like you want to have children with this person. This is this real strong energy, so strong that, yeah, it's almost like you initiated some kind of break, or if they initiated the break, you were hoping they would come to their senses. They know that. They're saying they know that you have wanted that from them. They know they need to make some choices too, is the message that I'm getting through for you, Scorpio. Spirits and guides, what's it? Soulmate message here for Scorpio. August. There we go. It's a beautiful message that's come through. There's that in the center pillar that I talked about, that the other person's energy from your soulmate. There is that sense of that they've done something, and this Five of Cups has come up a lot, where there's the soulmate has wanted that happiness with you. You'll see the mirroring of the exact, you know, the rainbow of happiness on both sides. But with this Five of Cups, you'll see they want the Two of Cups, that coming together of the both of you. But the Three of Cups, it's like when you came together, there was some unhappiness about that, right? They're still holding hope. It's interesting because, you know, you've got the Hermit there. And again, that would be that space that you both had between the two of you. You see this person here almost looks like the Hermit themselves. So because this King of Swords has come out, it's like when they were, the Knight of Swords is off doing their own thing. They're in that energy of, they've got their own projects, they've got their own ideas and all of that. Whereas the King of Swords is when they've come into that maturity and they're really sitting comfortably in that place. Again, I'm going to ask, is that person an air sign? Is their moon sign an air sign? Because they do have that predominant airy kind of, lots of ideas. They've got a lot on. And that's part of the attraction when someone's got a lot going on. It's your Queen of Cups here, Scorpio, you're the water sign. It can really trigger that beautiful caring nature that you have. You want to help that person. But sometimes it can set you up for you know, being hurt. I feel like, as I said here, this energy coming through is you've wanted more, and you are the Queen here. It's almost like this Queen of Swords. Again, I'm going to question, is this person an air sign? Because you've got the Queen coming down from your worries here, and then he's saying, yes, you know, I can be your king. I know you want me to be your king. There's these other things I need to sort out first. And you had the Six of Wands come on that pile as well. So that's that real, you know, yes, there is that coming together, particularly on a mental plane for the both of you. The emotion at this point, you know, they've got to work through their emotions, and that can frustrate you, Scorpio. You want those emotions. That's your call sign for they're in it. I've got the Ace of Pentacles here, and I feel that this person doesn't feel like they're balanced enough for you, that they haven't set themselves up enough for you for what you want. It's that sense of you're almost moving too fast for what they have evolved to yet. But there's that they're acknowledging that. That's their message, is they acknowledging that you have all this potential. They've just not evolved quite to that level yet. And it's that Fool of starting again and taking on that exciting, you know, youthful energy of life's anew. To enjoy life, and they understand that you care for them and that you need that foundation from them. So there's that real energy of, yes, that starting again together is absolutely, they're acknowledging that in their message to you, Scorpio. You've got a beautiful card from a message from them, and it's abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And again, it's that Ace of Pentacles energy. And I'm sensing that there's that, again, there's this question around stability, foundation, and home. And the message from them is, you know, together you can both manifest that. I'm also being called to this final has come out here. Okay. Spirits and guides, as the final message there for Scorpio. Yeah. So I had two pop out, and then this one also. So okay, the universe is testing you. Will you be faithful and true to yourself? Be courageous, for you are supported by a divine ocean of love. You are gifted at this time with the blessing of a strong faith that will see you through present challenges. This blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. And you may have been thinking that if you had acted or chosen differently in the past, things would be better now. But in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects your past actions and choices have had on both yourself and others. Look closely and you will see many blessings. They're so intertwined with each other. It's that many blessings. There is abundance. Your soulmate does care for you very much. Of course, you have that bond. And there are blessings around you. And we're here in this realm. They're saying, you know, to experience different things. They are around you. And I would say, they're saying, you know, look during this full moon, look to the moon and those signs around you. There's beautiful abundance around you, gorgeous Scorpio. And you are very much loved. That is the message coming through. Okay, beautiful Scorpio, have a wonderful week. If you wanted to tune in to the Manifesting Your Soulmate meditation, click subscribe and you'll be updated with that. We'll be doing that for the full moon this week. Okay, take care.